Hi, welcome to Tea Time with the Grassmasters. We'll be right back.
Hi, are you tired of having a swing like this kid and making transverse waves whenever you hit into the water? Buy some McGregor irons and you'll increase your total displacement on average by 6.9 yards.
Trust McGregor. Golf clubs for men.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Tea Time with the Grassmasters. I'm now joined with Kyle Pilpovich, four-time major champion, and Ryan Bell, back-to-back U.S. Open champion.
Thanks for having us, Tim.
Pleasure's all mine. So, today on our show, we'll be exploring the physics of golf.
Physics and golf, two of my favorite subjects. Although physics was a bit of a rough subject for me. Although thanks to my 12th grade physics teacher, Mrs. Snyder, she helped me get out of those rough times and back into the fairway, as you could say. I can't wait to dive into this topic, Tim.
She's one of the best teachers in the country, isn't she?
Yes.
You two actually, you sound like a friend of mine. His name is Jeff Brown. Moser. So, first segment on the show is we have the Sasquatch 9000. It's a new driver on the market. It's very expensive and very powerful.
And I actually just happened to put this in my bag. It's got a very big head here with a heavy mass. Helps you get a lot of force on the ball, and coming down to the shaft here, very heavy as well. It's a 69-gram
How
shaft.
stiff is it?
That's what he said.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
So, Kyle, you seem to know a lot on this subject. Take us for a drive.
Gladly. So here we are at the driving range, and I'm about to show you the basic technique of a swing. Before taking a shot, I like to have a checklist of things to go over before making a swing. First, a good golf swing starts with a good base, and a good base is all about maintaining friction between you and the earth, so your feet don't slip. 2. Make sure the ball is at a state of equilibrium on the tee. 3. I like to use a driver with a heavy mass, so that I can generate more force on the ball, which makes it travel a greater distance. Now it's time to swing. Notice the acceleration on the downswing, which also helps increase the force. Let's take a look at another swing and address one more key concept. Another concept is collisions. A collision takes place between the club head and the ball, and this is an example of an elastic collision. An elastic collision is when two objects collide and return to their original shapes with no loss of kinetic energy.
Thanks, Kyle. You really showed us how it's done.
No problem, Tim.
So, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we get back, we'll show you how to iron.
Titleist putters are designed to create the most power and lowest golf scores with the least amount of work. As you just saw, the ball rolled into the hole due to its momentum. This is an example of Newton's first law. Titleist, the #1 brand in golf.
Bruh, those are some nice moccasins.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like a friend of mine. In fact, you remind me a lot like him. Dude, Kyle, you cannot dance.
Alright, okay. Let's save it for the club. Let's get down to business. On to iron play. Iron play.
Whoa, Tim. Let me take it from here.
Okay, Ryan.
Alright, on to our next segment, guys. Take notice of my divot in this swing. This is an example of an inelastic collision because the ground stayed with the golf club after impact. Take notice of this point in my downswing. It's a good time to observe the mechanical energy of my swing. It's a good time because there's a combination of potential and kinetic energy. The swing has the highest amount of gravitational potential energy when at the top of the backswing, and the highest amount of kinetic energy when making contact with the golf ball. Let's go ahead and take a look at my swing with all of the concepts included.
Thanks for that, Ryan. Really showed us how it's done. Anyway, okay, next segment on the show. Safety issues in golf, such as saying four when you hit the ball.
You know, I think we have a video clip here that's going to explain the physics of saying the word four on the golf course.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
Should we take a look at that video?
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at that video.
Doing my job for me. Cut to the video.
Four is a term used in golf to signal when a ball is coming. Sound is a longitudinal wave, which is a combination of compression and refractions.
That's when he whisked it.
Now let's break it down in slow motion. Now the man yells four, and these two duck for cover, as the ball whizzes by where the man was standing earlier. What a save.
Now that's how you use the word four.
Did you see how shallow that guy's swing was?
Yeah, that's really poor technique.
Okay, anyway, next safety issue. Golf carts. Roll the clip.
Golf carts and electricity go hand in hand. In fact, most golf carts are run off of electricity. Golf carts use the same type of battery that is found in cars. The battery is charged by induction, which is the process of charging a conductor by bringing it near another charged object and grounding it. You can find out more about the forces acting upon the charges on the battery by using a formula called Coulomb's law.
Wow, that video was really unsafe.
Good one, Tim.
I tried. Now our next video on lightning it really struck me deep down.
It's just very shocking that people are on the golf course during inclement weather and not taking safety precautions.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the striking encounter.
I was hoping to squeeze in 9 holes before this rain starts.
It is very dangerous to play golf during a rainstorm. One of the main reasons is because a club is a conductor, and it is a target for a lightning strike. Ideally, you want to be around insulators. Insulators are objects that have complete resistance to electric flow. The tires on a golf cart are an example of an insulator. However, this does not mean sitting in your golf cart is a safe location.
Wow, that was a really educational video.
Yeah, it was very enlightening.
I liked it too. We'll be right back after these messages.
Scotty Cameron putters, used by only the best.
Good job, guys. It's good tea. Great tea.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of Tea Time with the Grassmasters. Stay classy, Discovery Canyon.
And thanks for stopping by.
But mostly stay classy. Stupid pirate hooker. Say it has the shaft is 69 grams, and then start to say like, it gives you an increased, and then you'll be like, hold on, how stiff is that shaft? It's electric, dun, 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 dun. No, we're gonna rock down to electric, and we'll take it higher.